Hello Pisces, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Pisces this week? Ooh. The King of Wands. That's a strange card. I've never had that out as like a first card. Not that I can remember anyways. King of Wands. Okay, who's this? With the Six of Pentacles. Some of you, this is really specific, but I'm getting this energy really strongly. Some of you have a best friend or a best friend coming in that's going to be very prevalent in your life. Whether this be a best friend and a lover all wrapped up in one, it's going to be different for all of you, but there's definitely a best friend coming in that's going to be very much fundamental in your confidence. King of Wands is very much, when I see the King of Wands, it makes me think of someone that's very good at choosing when to have confidence and when to show confidence and put that face on. And it is a face, it's almost a mask, but there's something where someone's going to show you that. They're going to show you that you can be as confident as you choose in any circumstance. There's going to be like a lesson that even me saying it's not going to ingrain it in your mind. This person, when you're around them, it's going to really show you that you actually are a lot more than who you think you are. You're going to see your confidence significantly improve around this person. With the Six of Pentacles coming in as well, there's something reciprocated here. Like, so you're going to be getting a lot of confidence from being around this person. And it can be a man or a woman. For a lot of you, it's a man though. I'm getting a very masculine energy from them, but it can just be a woman that's very masculine. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel as if this person's going to like expand your confidence, as I just said, and you're going to expand something about them that you have very strongly within. Whether it be your kindness, whether it be your intelligence, whatever it is, there's something that you're both kind of really growing as people around one another. And the word I keep getting come in is best friend. Best friend. So some of you already know who I'm talking about because you already, have them by your side. You already know who they are. Others of you are watching this like, oh, I've been manifesting a best friend, but I haven't seen them. They're coming in this week, or there's something starting this week between you and someone. That B is coming through so strong. Not just best friend, but B. So their initial could be B, or yours could be. Could be. Get it? Sorry. Queen of Cups on the floor. So for a lot of you, it is your kindness. It is your love that you're going to kind of expand within this person. They're kind of going to... This might be someone that doesn't wear their heart on your sleeve and you do. And so suddenly you're going to be like, why are you so emotional? Why are you so like... Are you crying? Are you crying? You never cry. I feel like you're going to say that to someone in the near future. And because you're sensitive in a very nice sense, not in like... I'm not saying you're sensitive, I'm saying you're sensitive. And you could be very psychic and intuitive, and it's very nice. You're going to notice this person's going to start to be more like you on that front. And as I said that, I looked down and saw the King of Cups. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody's got a more loving energy coming out because of you. You're kind of inspiring someone to be more vulnerable and more open with their feelings. What's happening? What else is going on this week? Some of you, there's actually like a really important conversation coming through where you will be like very important to this person in the sense that you let them open up. Maybe this person's never like met anybody like you that they felt comfortable around enough to share things with, but it's very nice. I like it. Eight of Pentacles. Huh. Some of you have, to do with your work, there's an opportunity coming in that you almost skip past, if that makes sense. It's like, this could be an email in your inbox that you go, I'll reply to that later, and you almost forget. It could be an email, and it sounds like you're not very interested in it. There's something where it's like the guidance from the tarot is to learn more. Ask, tell me more about that, show me more. before you kind of reject something that's being offered. Could be you're at work and some other company reaches out and says, we want you on our team. We want you working for us instead. And you're like, oh, I'm already under contract, sorry. There's something where you could just go, tell me more. Like, just kind of humour this person or humour yourself. Just follow your curiosity. There's something where you will get offered something you're going to want if you actually look into it, but it could pass you by, because just notice this Four of Cups. He's got his eyes closed to that cup. And if you know anything about tarot, this cup here is a gift. It's a gift, but you've got your eyes closed to it. So there's some, just be a bit more curious, be a bit more, even if it's like, oh, this is pointless, but like out of curiosity, like I can't do it, I can't take it. But out of curiosity, what was that thing you were on about the other day? Could you tell me more? I'm just curious. Like there's something where you're going to have an upgrade in your job or in your finances if you actually take something seriously that you might look past normally this week. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's really nice. That's really nice. So I knew that there was another card with this card because we just randomly got the Rebirth card. Beautiful. Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Something ends, something new begins. And it's just this thing of like, you might have had an energy of, that's it for me. That's as good as it's getting. Whether it be a relationship in the past, whether it be your career, your job, whether it be your living situation, you're kind of like, oh yeah, this an energy of settling. And when you settle for less than what you deserve, sometimes the universe intervenes because they're like, well, Pisces is not gonna pull themselves out of this. They've settled. They've settled. We need to do something. The universe is like, what do we do? How can we shake you up? Rebirth. Rebirth. And that might look like anything. For a lot of you, I really feel this energy, and I'm just going to go back to the start of the reading just to annoy you all. There's a best friend, there's a friendship, there's a soulmate of some type coming in, and they are literally going to be fundamental in you becoming the version of you that you've been hiding from. There's like this bigger, more confident, more brave, more courageous version. And if you're watching this and you're already like, Christy, I am confident, I am courageous, I am brave, I'm telling you, you're not. There's even more. There's like a whole nother, I don't know why the word vortex just came in. There's a whole nother vortex. There's a whole nother level that you've not even expected or you can't even see of yourself that you're going to reach, where you're even more of yourself and you're even more confident. And I just feel as if you don't even know yet. You don't even know until you're coming into this energy of reuniting, or I said reuniting, that's weird. Uniting with a best friend or a soulmate of some type, where you bring out the best in each other. And this isn't like, again, maybe you settled for the wrong people in the past, because the card that this came out with was the Five of Pentacles, which is a very lonely card. Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're all on your own. You're all on your own and you're left out in the cold and you got nowhere to go. With the Death card, Rebirth, beautiful. You're not alone. You're not alone, Pisces. You may have been feeling alone, even if you had people around you, they just didn't get you. They weren't your people, or they saw things differently. They didn't really understand you. And it's not that they didn't understand you, because sometimes that's not people's fault. It's the feeling of these people didn't try to understand you. Whereas you have someone coming in that even if they don't understand you at times, they're going to try. They're going to try their best to understand what's going on with you, Pisces, which is what I really like. It's more about the effort. It's the thought than whether they're capable of always. No one's ever 100% going to understand everything you think or do, and that's okay because you do. But it's the fact they're going to try and they want to. I really like this. I'm getting something about caves coming through. I was going to say rock climbing because I was seeing rocks, but there's also just like a cave in the rocks. So I don't know if you're going into a cave this week or if that's just a symbol of you kind of retreating to your little cave or something. I'll get you one more card. What's happening for Pisces? Eight of Wands. I knew it. Eight of Wands is all about, and you got the King of Cups back on the bottom. The energy that I like about you and this person, whether this is a soulmate, whether it's romantic or not, I don't really mind for you. There's just a beautiful connection here, which is like you benefit them and they benefit you. You're helping them become who they have always been on their travels to become. I don't know how I'm speaking because it's not English. You're going to very much value being around each other's energies because there's something to gain, and that's not why you should be friends with people. It shouldn't be to gain anything. However, it's like the cherry on top of your connection. Not only do you enjoy being around each other's energies, but you're also growing when you're with each other and becoming better people, which is it's such a healing energy. I feel as if there's just healing here as well. With the Eight of Wands, the reason I was bringing all that back up with the King of Cups is I said you're going to help someone to be able to have a conversation. Someone's going to finally feel comfortable to open up, and it's going to be because of you. And how cool is it that came out, Eight of Wands? All about communication, all about fast, and just not only, I'm getting insightful. There's some type of conversation coming through that is not, it's not just like, it's not just, what's the words? Lost my words. It's not small talk. It's big talk. It's big talk. It's insightful. It's progressive. Like there's something that you're going to see a lot of progress in your connection and getting to know someone more than just surface level small talk. It's really nice. It's a proper friendship that's built on actually getting to know one another. I really like this energy, you and this person. And again, it's not necessarily romantic. If you're in a relationship, you have someone new coming in that is going to just be by your side in a very platonic way, and you're going to be very, very good for each other. I really like it. I can't explain it better than it's nice. You got some good things coming this week, but the main thing is a person. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Total Tarot Tuesdays.